My name is Cheemes. This is my 7,999th loop.
Then, good luck to everyone. See you tonight.
Smooth sailing.
Since entering the loop, I haven't felt this nervous for a long time. Because if nothing goes wrong, it will be my last loop.
Hee got you.
Darn it, you got lucky.
Dad, you only have a tough mouth.
Ah, Brother Cheemes is here.
Hello, brother.
Hello, Amy.
It's your turn to hide now. You have 5 minutes.
Hee you'll never find me.
The food and drinks are all here.
Thank you. If I went to buy them, there's still a chance I might get poisoned. Better to be cautious today.
It's okay. Are you having so much fun?
Since we can't go to the amusement park today, I have to do something with her.
You don't look nervous at all.
Because I don't have much to do. It's up to you guys.
True.
How's the progress?
The defensive facilities are set up, and some of the explosives are installed. We should be done by this afternoon.
Good job.
It's not that hard for me. The key is still with Lucy.
Does she have any news yet?
No. She's probably still infiltrating.
I hope she succeeds.
Yeah. I hope she can. The plan to keep Baxter alive isn't complicated. To put it simply, the core of the plan lies in one point: how to do everything possible to buy time. In previous loops, we obtained a crucial piece of information. Baxter's condition affects the intensity of the assassinations. However, after 11 p.m., even though the number and intensity of assassins are significantly reduced compared to before, Lucy and I still can't withstand so many assassins. But on the flip side, as long as we can drag it out past the last hour, we can keep Baxter alive. So, we thought of a plan that had been abandoned before. The bunker plan. But while hiding in the bunker can solve the problem of assassins, it also brings something even more unsolvable: nuclear bombs. After several tests, we found that even when Baxter is injured, nuclear bombs still occur. So nuclear bombs are inevitable. But we can try to delay the time it takes for the nuclear bomb to reach the bunker. In previous loops, I had asked the mayor about nuclear bomb information. Do you know how long it would take for a nuclear missile to reach here?
Why did you ask that question?
You just needed to answer it.
There are no nuclear missile bases nearby. As far as I know, if a nuclear missile is launched from elsewhere, it would take about 40 minutes to arrive.
40 minutes. That means if we blow up the passage at 11 p.m., the nuclear missile will drop at 11:40 p.m., but that still won't keep Baxter alive. So, we came up with an idea. That is, to hack the nuclear missile launch system. Although we can use the loop to find the nuclear missile launch base, but the nuclear missile launch system isn't something that can be hacked easily, not even by Lucy. But Baxter can do it. After several loops of testing, Baxter actually managed to write a program that can hack the launch system. Although this program can't directly disable the launch system, it's enough to delay the system by about 20 minutes when it receives the nuclear strike command. And since all assassination methods follow real-world rules, the nuclear missile can't be launched forcibly. In this way, the last 20-minute gap is filled. So, we made the final division of labor based on everyone's abilities. First, I would be in charge of building the bunker's defensive works and installing the passage bombs. Baxter would go to the nearest server room before dawn to write the program. After handing the program over to Lucy, to avoid interference with my construction progress, he would stay with Amy in a well-defended abandoned high-rise before 6 p.m., dealing with assassins on his own. Lucy would drive to the nuclear missile facility alone, infiltrate the nuclear missile launch base with the program, and plug it into the launch terminal. Once Lucy succeeds, she will come back and resist the assassins with me until 11 p.m. Finally, we blow up the passage. In theory, we can keep Baxter alive. The current issue lies in whether Lucy can infiltrate the launch base alone. In previous loops, Lucy and I had successfully infiltrated together. But that was the result of our combined efforts. Whether Lucy can do it alone is still uncertain. However, for now, we can only trust her.
Dad, I'm all hidden.
Here I come.
Alright, then you guys keep playing house. I'm off to do the heavy lifting again.
Cheemes,
Huh?
the question you asked me last loop, was it because you hadn't decided whether you wanted to escape the loop?
As long as you survive. We will definitely all escape the loop, right? It was at the time. But I've made up my mind now.
Is that so? That's good. And it might be a bit early to ask, but after you escape the loop, is there anything you want to do?
Want to do? I haven't really thought about it much. If I had to say, first I'd want to find my lost memories, and figure out what the loop is all about.
And after that?
I'll have to think about what comes after it happens. How would I know now? As long as we escape the loop, that's all that matters.
You have a point there.
Then I'm off.
But Cheemes, escaping the loop is just the beginning.
We made it.
The timing was just right. My gun was out of bullets. If it had been a few seconds later, we would have all died there.
Now we just have to wait.
Yes. An hour. As long as we can hold on for another hour.
Yeah. An hour.
How are they?
They're fine, but you should go back and help him with his wounds. My temporary bandaging isn't very reliable.
Yes, I know. Let's go, let's meet up with Baxter. 58 minutes. 53 minutes. 49 minutes.
You really check the time every minute.
I am a bit nervous.
You were right. I'm the same. We're here. Thankfully, we found this place inside the bunker during the second survey. This part of the bunker was originally used for living. Otherwise, we'd have to spend the last hour in the rubble.
Yes, we can take a break here.
After washing my face, I feel a bit better. Lucy?
Oh. I'm coming. Cheemes.
Huh?
I don't think I've ever told you about my past.
Why bring it up now?
I told you on that night before that I'd tell you when I had the chance, but after we reconnected, we never found the right moment. Now, with less than an hour to go, although Baxter clearly said we'd all leave the loop, I still can't be sure that the outcome will be what Baxter said. Just in case, I want to tell you first. Because there's something I might want your help. Why?
Go ahead.
So, to put it simply, I grew up in an ordinary family, neither rich nor poor. Just like any other ordinary family you can think of, living a very normal life. This carefree life continued until I grew up. One day, my father suddenly disappeared. My mother looked anxious every day, though she tried to stay calm on the surface. But when groups of people started moving things out of our house, the truth couldn't be hidden anymore. My father had run up a huge gambling debt, and, realizing he couldn't pay it back, he fled, leaving my mother and me. So, the debt became ours. My mother fell ill soon after the shock and passed away. I was left to live alone. I gave up on going to college and worked various jobs for almost 6 or 7 years to pay off the debt. Although I was capable, the debt kept growing with interest. I could only just keep the debt from getting bigger, but I couldn't pay it off completely. Then, a month before the loop started, I lost my job because the company I worked for went bankrupt. I thought I'd never be able to pay off the debt now, but surprisingly, they told me they'd wait until I found a new job to continue collecting the debt. It seemed they didn't want to push me too hard, as that would make it even harder for them to get their money back. But I was tired. I didn't want to keep living this life, paying off a debt that wasn't mine and shouldn't be my responsibility. So, I didn't look for a new job. Instead, I did everything I could to experience things I'd never done before, to live the life I could have had. Then, on a very ordinary day, the loop suddenly started. That's pretty much my past. I've always been reluctant to talk about it because it's both boring and sad. But we're not so different after all.
Lucy.
You don't need to comfort me. It's all in the distant past for me now, so distant that I no longer feel sad about it.
Why didn't you run away too?
There were many reasons, but in the end, there was nowhere to run. The most direct reason was that after my dad ran off, they implanted a tracking chip in me. I couldn't get away.
So, are you just resigned to being their cash cow?
Of course not. But what could I do? My past life was a dead end. Either I kept scraping by, or I chose to end it. There was no other way. If I refused to pay, they might arrest me the next day, cut out all my organs, or subject me to any other miserable fate you can imagine. My destiny is not in my own hands, and that is indeed a very painful thing.
Lucy. There's something I really can't understand.
What?
Given what you just said about your life before the loop. Why do you want to escape the loop?
Well, you might laugh at me when I say this. Because I'm angry.
Angry?
In the month before the loop, I thought about a lot of things. When I first took on the debt, I once thought I was the most miserable person in the world. But in the years I worked to pay it off, I met so many people. After that, I realized that my carefree, almost uneventful childhood was just an exception. In this world, countless people are like me, trapped by all kinds of shackles, living in pain. But why? Why, even though we all give our best, can't we live the life we want? Like you, Cheemes, why were you born in the slums, spending every day with garbage?
I've never really thought about it. But isn't this just fate? Fate can't be changed.
But I want to change it, Cheemes. I'm angry at my fate. I'm also angry at the fate of others like me. I want to leave the loop, not because there's something wonderful or a happy life waiting for me outside the loop, but because I want to change my fate and the fate of millions of people in this world. But in the loop, nothing can be changed. Everything is just an illusion.
But what should I do? How can I change all of this?
I don't know. But I believe I will find the answer. But before that, we have to escape the loop no matter what. You can't find the answer in stagnant time.
I think I understand why you want to escape the loop, but I still can't quite grasp what you're saying. After all, I've never really thought about it.
It's okay, Cheemes. We can talk about this later. Then, there's one more thing I'd like to ask of you. After we leave the loop, I hope you can help me find my father.
Your father? Why?
Because actually, I've never understood why he did this. In my memory, my father has always been a good person, and he was very kind to my mom and me. I can't for the life of me understand how he could suddenly get into gambling debt and then just run away. And before entering the loop, I tried to find him too, but to no avail. After entering the loop, it's even harder to find someone who's been missing for years, given the time constraints. Of course, this is my personal matter. If you don't want to, it's understandable.
I understand. I'll help you. Although I still don't understand this matter very well, you can tell me the details later. After all, your business is my business. We agreed to stay together after we leave loop.
Thank you, Cheemes.
Dad, are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. You go rest on that sofa for a bit. I'll be all right.
I want to stay by your side.
Okay.
Dad, I still don't quite understand what you were saying. The loop, the assassinations, even after you explained so much to me, I still don't get why you had to hurt yourself.
It's okay, Amy. Anyway, you. It doesn't matter, Amy, as long as we're together now. As long as... now. Cheemes, Lucy. Did it work?
Of course, now we just have to wait.
Is that so? That's good.
How about you? How are you feeling?
Don't worry, the bleeding has stopped. I'll be able to last until midnight no matter what.
I'll rebandage you just in case.
That's very kind of you. Amy, you go stay with Brother Cheemes outside for a bit. Amy!
Okay.
I feel like the atmosphere is a bit awkward. Come to think of it, I don't really know much about Amy. Our interactions were pretty much limited to those few sentences when we were dealing with the human trafficker. Hello there, do you remember why you're here?
Hi. Hi. Where's Dad?
She's quite shy and introverted, which makes it hard for us to communicate normally. After dealing with the human trafficker, every time I went to the bar was just to get the gun, so I never really paid attention to her. But after making contact with Baxter, I noticed that whenever Baxter was around, she became very cheerful and lively. It seems she's the type who feels at ease when she's with someone she knows. But since she's not a looper and doesn't understand the loop at all, it's hard for me to find topics to chat with her about. But now, she must be really scared. A child so young suddenly getting involved in something like this. In any case, let's comfort her. Amy, you seem a bit unhappy. Are you scared of staying in this bunker? Don't be afraid, once we pass midnight, we can leave. Then you can go home with your dad.
I'm not scared, Brother Cheemes. As long as Dad is with me, I'm not afraid. I'm just worried about Dad.
It's okay, Sister Lucy is bandaging him. He'll be fine soon.
Brother Cheemes, are there really a lot of bad people outside who want to kill Dad? Actually, today I felt it too. When Dad was playing with me, he would suddenly run out, and then there would be gunshots outside. Did Dad do something wrong?
Well, there are bad people. But just now, your brother and sister were helping your dad fight the bad guys. It's just that the bad guys keep coming, so we have to hide here. Things will be better after tomorrow.
But bad people won't just give up trying to kill Dad after tomorrow, will they? I don't want to hide.
But if you don't hide, what do you plan to do?
I want to fight. I want to defeat those bad people and protect Dad and all the good people. Of course, I know I haven't grown up yet, so I can't do it.
Amy, it's good that you have such thoughts, but even when you grow up, it will be very difficult for you to fight those bad people. They are getting stronger and stronger, so as long as we hide, we can ignore those bad people and live happily.
No. No matter how strong the bad people are, I must fight. Running away will never solve the problem. Only by defeating them all can we prevent good people from getting hurt and live happily.
Amy.
All right, that's enough. Does it hurt a lot?
It's okay, I just need a moment to catch my breath.
At first, I was a bit doubtful whether you could really hurt yourself, but when I checked the wound just now, I realized the kind of determination you had. If you had gone just a little deeper, you might have died on the spot.
It's nothing. This is just my last act of resistance.
What?
Anyway, thank you.
No, I should be the one thanking you. Because of you, we found the hope to escape the loop. Even though you were always mysterious and wouldn't share information, I still want to thank you. I've been waiting for this day for far too long.
You have a strong will, not quite like Cheemes. You discovered us over 200 loops ago, which means you've been looking for nearly 3,800 loops.
More or less. But actually, I first saw you guys in the very first loop. Well, I saw Amy specifically. I just didn't think you would have much to do with escaping the loop back then.
Wait, you saw me and Amy in the first loop?
Yes. It was quite a coincidence, actually.
What about Cheemes?
Cheemes. I remember he told me he discovered you guys after a few hundred loops. Well, to be precise, it wasn't really discovering you. He went to that bar to get a gun.
The first time. The first time.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Lucy. Thank you. I really mean it.
Cheemes, Amy, I've finished bandaging. What's up?
Nothing. Let's go. Alright, now everyone has a place to sit.
So, there are still 25 minutes left.
"25 minutes. There are only 25 minutes left in loop. No, will it really end? Although we've been working towards this all along, aside from what Baxter said, there's no actual evidence that the loop will definitely end. So, is it possible that Baxter is lying to us? That the loop won't actually end? But thinking about this is pointless now, no matter what, we have to wait until midnight. After midnight. It's been 8,000 times since I last normally got through to the next day. I've been in the loop 8,000 times.
"20 minutes. "15 minutes. "10 minutes. "5 minutes. "3 minutes. "1 minute.
The nuclear bomb hasn't come. The plan really worked.
50 seconds.
Amy. I love you.
Dad?
40 seconds. "30 seconds. Cheemes. See you outside the loop.
Okay.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13,
Cheemes, Lucy.
12, 11, 10,
Never look
9,
back.
8,
Keep
7,
burning.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alex? Ben? Where are we? Why are you here?
We Ray here to see you off.
See me off?
Because we want to witness firsthand how Mac Dream devours you, leaving no trace.
Mech Dream? His name is Mose, a highly skilled mercenary. He was cornered by a mech dream, ruining his life.
Altering one's appearance is a serious offense in this city. Mech Dream will not allow anyone to change their appearance.
You coward! A coward who surrendered to Mac Dream. Have you forgotten the oath we made together before?
Wait. What is mech dream?
Mac Dream is the end of history.
Lucy? Baxter? Amy?
Hi. Number 6750. Or should I call you Cheemes?
Who are you guys?
Let me introduce myself. I'm the leader of the second team in the Mech Dream Loop division.
Mech Dream. Loop Department.
We haven't seen each other for about 22 years. Ah, your mind must be in chaos right now. Don't worry, your memory will come back slowly.
Can I ask a question first? Did I escape the loop?
Escape the loop? That's one way to put it. Cheemes, you escaped the loop.